Before we get started with today's interview, just a quick reminder, click the thumbs up, make sure you subscribe and ding the bell so that you don't miss any of the great interviews that we have coming up. Now, on to today's interview. Welcome back, everybody. Today, my special guest is composer Catherine Rollin. Welcome, Catherine.
Hi, Sam. Thank you.
Catherine's piece on the new National Federation of Music Clubs piano solo list is Mountain Stream in Summer. It's available from CatherineRollinMusic.com. Talk us through Mountain Stream in Summer. I love that this is a piece that we can use and teach by rote if we have a student who's not quite reading to that level by the time Federation Festival comes up. Talk to us a little bit about this piece.
Exactly. Well, it was a goal of mine to write a museum masterpieces piece. So this is based on Mountain Stream in Summer, a beautiful artwork by Kitsu, a Japanese artist. And I thought one of the most wonderful things for developing students right from the beginning and their love of music is injecting as much imagery that makes it kind of magical and fun for them. And I also thought, wow, this would be really great if I could write a rote piece that would be something. So I was really, really happy when it got selected for the bulletin. And basically, I'm going to first start with the piece, but basically, I want the student to look at the artwork, which will be on the cover, and then they can just see how the water, the stream is flowing. And as from the teaching perspective, especially for the rote, I would be explaining to the student that they have the stems up, are the right hand stems down, the left hand stems up, down. Then coming up, we're going to stay on the 3 blacks, then 2 blacks coming up, then 3 blacks, stem up, 3 down, 3 up, 3 down, 3 down, and then on the 2. So now I'm going to play you the piece because I was just showing you how I would block it out for the student. And the main thing that I feel like they would maybe be doing through rote at this point, through reading, where they combine learning some reading and not just all rote, is that they know quarter notes are getting 1 count and dotted half is 3 counts. So that's all they have to know there in terms of factual, and then they see stems up. So they are sort of seeing the shapes and the things that help you become a reader. So here is Mountain Stream in Summer. Now, I'm sure you noticed that there was pedal in there, and I can't hold it up because my pedal assist is over there. But for many, many years as a teacher, I've now had a pedal assist and in the studio. And I have my students who are too small to reach the pedal get a pedal assist. And it's so glorious. And in this piece, 1 pedal for the whole piece. So the student doesn't have to have any pedaling skills at all. And I suggest to teachers, if possible, to have them get a pedal assist so they're at least in good position. So they're not kind of having to stand up to play that 1 pedal. I think that a piece like this frees a student up from being stuck in a pattern where they're feeling they're having to hold a position. And basically, I like at these early levels to not be in a strict 5-finger position, more something where it's even smaller hand, smaller note movement, so the student can be very comfortable with a smaller hand. So, and just last word that I would say is I would use this piece to act out with the student. What do we look like if we do movements of a stream and that sort of thing? And so you might say, well, it's kind of hard to go that fast. You can go. And then little echo. But the whole thing is that it's easy enough, even for someone who really has no real skills yet, to actually more think of it through their body playing it and their imagination to make it beautiful. And then as I was holding those last, because I do have the dotted half note held at the end for 3 measures. So it's a long, long hold at the end. And I was sitting there myself because I asked my husband to tune the pianos for playing for you today. And wow, I hear that sound in the air. And so I think this is how we want to get our young students, started, or adult students, anybody who's just starting. What a thrill to kind of get to hear all those harmonics and hear the piano like that.
I love how you have encouraged students to really listen at the end and all of the wonderful pedagogy you've built into this piece. And I know tons of students are going to enjoy playing it this year at Federation Festival. Thank you so much for being here today, Catherine. Catherine's piece is Mountain Stream in Summer. You can find it at catherinerollinmusic.com. Thanks again, Catherine.
Thank you.